Some really good news from David Schwartz, who responded to a post from the Wolf of All Streets, and you can go ahead and check this out. It was made on October 30th, talking about how the XRP ledger was designed and yada, yada, yada. David Schwartz came and chimed in and stated something pretty cool. He said, do you want to use a blockchain where people can be their own bank and no middleman tax their transactions? Or do you want to be someone else's bank and tax their transactions? If you want the latter, there are dozens of blockchains for you. If you want the former, there's XRP, where you are your own bank. There are no middlemen to tax your transactions. He does think the XRP special place on the XRPL, right? The XRP ledger is run on XRP, ensures that XRP will capture some of the value of XRPL transactions and that which they generate. XRP is the only asset without a counterparty that can be accessed by every account in every jurisdiction with no risk of default, freeze, or clawback. Now, this is very much different from RLUSD, which will also run on the XRPL. XRP, however, that is traded will not be at risk of default, freeze, or clawback. So there's a major distinction. And the reason is because cryptos like XRP are different assets completely. They're designed to do different things, like run the XRP ledger versus the RLUSD, which is a stable coin, is going to be subject to laws and regulations inside of the United States. And it's important that if it's going to be trusted by institutional players, that it needs certain things like this in place to be compliant. Still a really cool statement from David Schwartz talking about the value of XRP inside of the XRPL.